Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of This Book is Full of Spiders. Seriously, Dude, Don't Touch It, by David Wong. Performed by Nick Podehl. For Carly, who was a better person than I am, even though she was a dog. Warning. The following account contains frank descriptions of monsters and male nudity. Prologue. You know how sometimes when you're drifting off to sleep, you feel that jolt, like you were falling and caught yourself at the last second? It's nothing to be concerned about. It's usually just the parasite adjusting its grip. I guess I should explain that a little further, but it will take a while. And you have to promise not to get mad. My name is David Wong, by the way. It's on the cover. If you don't know who I am, that's perfect. That means you didn't read the previous book in this saga, which, to be frank, doesn't paint me in the best light. No, don't go read it now. It's better if we get a fresh start. So, hello, stranger. I'm pleased to have this fresh opportunity to try to convince you I'm not a shithead. Just skip the next paragraph. If you do know who I am, presumably because you read the previous book, I know what you're thinking, and in response, I can only say, no, fuck you. Stop sending me hate mail. Please note that all correspondence regarding the class action lawsuit resulting from the publication of that book should be directed to the publisher's legal department, not me. Go find the address yourself, you bunch of greedy fart souls. Now, on with our tale. Note, I apologize for the harsh language above. You'll find that is not typical of me. Epiprologue. So here's how fucked up this town is. My friend John and I were out celebrating his birthday last summer. At the end of the night, we were good and drunk, and we headed outside of town to go climb up the water tower and piss off of it. This has been John's tradition for the last 20 years. If you do the math, you'll realize that goes back to when he turned 5, which really says more about John's parents than John. This was a special year because they were in the process of tearing down that old water tower to build a new, more modern one, and it didn't look like the new one was going to have the kind of platform that you could piss off of, because this is no longer a world of men. Anyway, it's 2 a.m, and we're taking turns pissing off of the tower, rather than going at the same time because we weren't raised by wolves. So it's my turn, and I'm right at that transcendent...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?